folks. Today we are here in the great state of Louisiana. We're going on another cruise. Dawn, are you ready? Let's do this. We've been in the car for about 9 hours. We went through Tennessee, a little bit of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and we're now here in Louisiana. And a lot of folks out there might say, you guys were just there at Mardi Gras. Well, we're back. But today we're just gonna explore New Orleans. We're gonna walk around. I think we might head down to the French Quarter, right? So this is Dawn's birthday weekend. So this is gonna be her birthday cruise. When we visited New Orleans last time, we noticed that there was a cruise port. Well, we knew there was a cruise port, but we seen a cruise ship, and it stuck in our mind. Dawn and I both said we need a cruise out of that port. Well, here we are. So we didn't get a hotel downtown because they're having a jazz festival. And so we booked the cruise, and then I went to go book the room thinking there'd be plenty of rooms, and realizing there isn't. But we did get a room. It's a few miles outside of downtown. But I told Dawn, I said, we could just drive downtown, drive into downtown and spend, a few hours and then drive back out. But we're here, Dawn.
We're here.
We're in Louisiana. What do you think last time?
I enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna enjoy it this time too.
The food here is just amazing. It is amazing. Well, let's go ahead. We're almost there. We're at the Welcome Center here. We're gonna head in. We're gonna check into our room. It's nothing special. It's just a Comfort Inn, just for tonight, because tomorrow we're getting on a cruise.
Yep.
Dawn's birthday cruise.
Birthday cruise.
So, lady in the Tourist Information Center said, yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy downtown this weekend with that jazz festival going on. And that's the reason why hotels are like crazy. Boy, we pick the best weekend sometimes.
Yeah.
But there is a jazz festival going on. You know what that means? We need to go get to it, right?
It means it's gonna be busy.
It means it's going to be busy, but it's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. You know what?
Yeah.
Song? How I want to be in that number. I wonder if they throw beads.
I don't know.
I got this thing with catching beads ever since like February, right? I think we're about 20 minutes from the hotel, if that. We need to stop and get some gas. And oh man, we drove through the biggest swarm of bugs, gross, disgusting bugs, and the windshield doesn't look very good. So we're in East New Orleans, I believe, and we're staying at the Comfort Suites. We never get to use the pool before a cruise because we don't want to have wet bathing suits.
No.
So, but they have a nice pool here. Yeah, so we checked in. We're in room 125, right? First floor.
Yeah.
And it's a Comfort Inn, but this one here is a little bit different than the others. So it's a little bit dated. It's a little bit, but well, got a tub, citrus mint shampoo. Very, very cool. 4 towels. Oh wow. You don't usually get 4 towels, do we?
Nope.
Nope.
4 towels for washcloths. Can't go wrong with that.
Yep. Pretty much a basic hotel room. It's got some in-room coffee. You got the microwave, and you got an iceberg going on back there, right?
Holy iceberg. Hey, it's going to be cold.
Yeah, yeah. And we have a king-size bed. Ooh, super, super comfy. And we're only here for the one night.
Yep.
And tomorrow we'll get on a cruise.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
We needed a place to make sure that we're here, make sure we're near the cruise ship, and this is the place. Now they're having their jazz festival going on right now. And I go, hey, we'll go down to the fairgrounds and check that out. They don't have any tickets available. Why? Because Rod Stewart and all these other big names are here in town. And so if there was not even, and the tickets I think were almost $200. So per person, right? Yeah, a little place here to put your shoes on in the morning. A nice desk. I'll do a little editing tonight.
What do you think this button does?
Backlit maybe? Yeah, backlit. See it?
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, backlit.
Turn it on at night.
50-inch TV. Little cupboard area. We brought our luggage in over there. And nice little couch area. Nice little seating area. And look at this. Yes, we are here in the French Quarter, near the French Quarter. I think it's about a 15-minute drive, a little less than 15-minute drive to downtown, which we are going to head down there for some dinner tonight and walk around, take in the ambience of everything. Yeah, we'll do, while we're here, we'll explore a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty much a basic room, the kind that we usually stay in. They're all a little different. This one here's got a little bit of like a Spanish look.
I'm really shocked how tall the ceilings are in here, and this giant, huge ceiling.
Now that's something
I can see air going.
That's something you don't see
No.
in a hotel room is ceiling
I'm
fans.
really shocked about that one.
So that's crazy. That's crazy. And we are back on Bourbon Street. Well, you're back, huh?
Yeah,
It's a lot warmer now than when we were here last, right? And everybody's out trying to put beads around your neck. That means they want a tip. But yeah, this place is crazy. Of course, the jazz festival is going on right now, so there's a lot of music in the air. But we're down here for dinner tonight, and there's so many great places to eat. What do you think, Dawn? Yeah, it's got the redfish. Now, you had redfish last time, right?
Yeah.
You did. Watermelon blush to go along with that redfish, right? Established in 1807, Jean Lafitte. Yeah, there's like just this energy down here. Everybody's out having a good time. Parking down here can be very pricey, and you got to be careful because the first lot that we pulled into, For 4 hours, they wanted $70. I said, I'm not paying that. I know that was I knew it was a ripoff. We drove down the road a little bit, got it for 22. So the last time we were here, we went to Mambo's. That was highly recommended to us. I don't know what we're gonna go and do this time. I would do Mambo's again, but we're gonna try to change it up. Everybody's all partying. I would say it'd be safe to say that it's Mardi Gras around here year round. People are having a good time, aren't they? It's filled full of music. Got a little bit of that Nashville vibe in a way too. Blow your eardrums out loud. I remember that from last time, the House of Buns. This place is a hoppin', and everybody's trying to get you to come into their restaurant. It's pretty cool. It's a great atmosphere. Good music. Clover Grill. They say they have the world's best hamburgers. I didn't come to New Orleans to do hamburgers, though. I bet you they do, though.
It came out like to raise money for like hurricane relief.
Wow, the streets are pretty wild, and there's a little section back there. There's a little area that was all dedicated to voodoo. It creeped me out. I got the heck out of there. But it was like the real deal too. Like, yeah, Dawn, you want to go in that store? And she's like,
I have no interest.
no interest, right? Marie Laveau, we visited her grave last time when we visited. Now I'm starting to see more references to her. And we're gonna have dinner at Oceana. Gumbo, steaks, po' boy, seafood, and oysters. I ordered their jambalaya pasta. What did you get?
I just got the redfish Oceana.
So you got redfish.
Yeah.
Now you got that last time and you really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And that was over at Mambo's. But yeah, it's a pretty cool atmosphere in here. And this is another place that was recommended to us. The only problem with this restaurant, which is probably not going to be a problem for anybody else, was that they almost every one of their items has got a shellfish in it. But they're going to make this jambalaya up just for me. It's not going to have any shellfish. It's going to be a sausage and chicken. So, but they had ribs. They had what was I looking at? They had a ribeye. But I go, you don't come to New Orleans and get a ribeye, right? I guess you could. My jambalaya pasta is here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's got sausage, chicken, and Dawn, you got the redfish.
Yeah.
With the mashed potatoes and some greens over here. Looking good.
And it's got a lot of garlic in it.
Look at that. Ain't that cool?
This is supposed to be the redfish.
Good. Redfish, yeah. It's got a nice little smoky flavor to it. You wouldn't like it. How's it going?
Good. I'm really enjoying it. The fish is really good. Want to buy my fish?
Our total came out to $65.49. And dinner was delicious. Oh my goodness. This place is really, really cool. It's got a lot of charm and a lot of steps. Of course, a lot of these buildings were built, close to 200 years ago, right? If not older than that. Uh-oh. One at a time. After you sit down for a while, your legs start tilting. Yeah, you're like... Our waitress was saying that Oceana is owned by Mambo. They're both the same... Well, they're owned by the same folks. So, we didn't really branch out, Dawn, because they're owned by Mambo. So but it was good. It was absolutely delicious. Yeah, so they have the Museum of Death. We weren't able to make this because we got in a little bit late. Actually, pretty much all the museums closed. But take a look at their sign here. Sorry, we're dead. Yeah, they close at 6 o'clock, Dawn. And Dawn says we cannot leave until we get a beignet. But look at those strawberry tarts. Elephant ear. Chocolate covered elephant ear.
I've never seen something like that.
Oh, I forgot that you get 3 per order. Oh boy.
That's a lot.
Well, we're back here in the great state of Tennessee, sitting on our front porch. And boy, does Dawn have a floral experience. She's got a lot of plants over here. Anyways, maybe that for a future video.
Yeah. We had a great time in New Orleans. We walked around, got some baguettes, and
Yes.
we called it a day.
Boy, I forgot that when you order a baguette, it's actually 3.
Yeah, I don't know. He got 6 of them. Or 2 packs.
We didn't eat them all. There was just no way. But yeah, it's a great place to visit. I enjoy it. I love the food. I love the atmosphere. I love the music. You know what I mean? It's just a fun place to visit. And this is something we just recently found, right? But yeah, we decided this was supposed to be the first video in the series, but I wanted to run the cruise series for exactly 7 days straight. And I decided, well, we'll just put this video at the end for folks who, care to see what we were doing the day before the cruise.
The rooster's out.
The rooster is out. Yes, he is. But folks, we are back in the Great Smoky Mountains. We got some Smoky Mountain adventures for you all. Dawn had a great birthday. Yeah. New Orleans is always a great place to visit. I absolutely love it. Folks, that's going to do it for today here in Tennessee. Thank you so much, folks, for for following us on these adventures. We couldn't do it without you. Also, if you haven't, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. It doesn't cost nothing. Subscribe. That way you don't miss anything. And that's really the big reason you subscribe to a channel, is so you don't miss anything. Folks, we love you, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in, Don, would you do this again?